So, what happened last time on Inhuman was that Raine has finally come home. However, it wasn't the welcoming that he had expected. Upon walking inside the house, she finds Luna on the floor, bleeding. In a panic, it's trying to make sure that Luna's okay, frantically called Cedric to go to the house to help out. They took care of her, they bandaged Luna up, and gave her some potions just to heal. Luna was not able to fly anymore, or, well, very well anymore. Luna was apparently looking for Raine, and so was Cedric as well. They're looking very tired. Raine feeling a lot of guilt for being gone for so long, for everything that has transpired while she was gone. Feeling upset at herself and for everything. And kind of just spent time sitting next to Luna, making sure that she is okay. After Luna has fallen asleep, Raine talked to Cedric down the stairs at the main floor. There we go. Okay. If I'm too ugly, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Where was I? After wanting to talk to Vixen, thank you, Keeper. Okay. And then upon talking to Cedric, Raine has revealed that Raine had fought the warden. And something happened. It was kind of a blur for Raine to exactly remember. But something happened while Raine was holding the warden's heart, but couldn't quite remember what has happened. Cedric had also confessed that while Raine was gone, had been hearing voices as well. And I got a joke of hoping that it's just those two, but it was very silly. And that was kind of it. That was really everything that happened yesterday. And yeah. I think that was it. Now, there are no trigger warnings today. It should be all chill vibes today. Mostly. It should be mostly chill vibes today. And yeah. I'm gonna have a good stroll. Whatever. And I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Why do you not care for Luna?
I care for the both of you. It's just your mother. She wants both of you to have the best chance of survival.
Is that why you're so hard on her?
Yeah, but protect her from your mother, okay?
Yeah. Now, can you show me how to use a sword?
Of course. We'll start tomorrow.
Ay, freaking. no, no. Asleep. Okay. Night time. Alright. Wonder if Cedric is on? Hello.
Oh, hey.
They were doing. Oh, hi.
I was just doing some late night cooking. How you holding up?
I'm okay. Could be better, but Luna's asleep though. No.
That's good. You need as much rest as you can get.
I see. You have kept her up, but you moved the leaves.
Yeah, I did. I figured probably a little bit of self-hygiene is important.
Yeah. When you said it, what time did you even go to sleep?
Yes, I did. I got at least a couple hours. I just eventually just woke up and just kept tossing and turning, so I decided to go cook.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been up for long. I've only been up long enough to gather the ingredients, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
that helps ease your mind at all.
It does. I mean, you have been cooking, even actually resting.
How much sleep did you get? I know it's must have been hard with Luna and everything, but
Probably at least 3 hours, 3, 4. Yeah.
it's better than none, I suppose, especially after what happened.
Yeah. Not quite what I was expecting, but it's fine. I'll be okay though.
Just, I guess, we both gotta make sure not to make a habit of this not sleeping thing, huh?
Yeah. I think that would be hard for both of us. Probably. But I should probably see everyone else though. I know apparently you gathered a lot of people.
Yeah, I did. Here, let me put my things away and I'll join you, alright?
Okay. Want me to stay right here or?
No, I'm just going down to the kitchen down here,
Oh,
so.
okay. Okay.
I realized how little we have in this kitchen.
Oh,
Everything's just at the temple.
I mean, we do cook a lot at the temple, even though this is, even though we're over here as well.
Yeah. I just need to start migrating some stuff, I suppose. Alright. I don't know if you're... No?
I was saying has something been stressing you out.
Oh.
Because we've somehow been stressed out. I don't know how.
Birds are pretty smart.
I still have my name in DVI, even over at the farm. We've been next to the cows for too long.
Oh, that sounds... Oh my goodness, poor dog. Yeah, I don't know... I don't think you've seen the new waystone at the tree.
Just what?
Yeah, the waystone moved from inside the cave to next to the tree.
It has?
Yeah, don't ask me how it happened. I just know one day it was in the cave, next day it was in the tree. Well, not in the tree, but...
No? What take me to it?
Oh, yeah, it is a global waypoint, so you would have it nonetheless, but
Oh, I didn't know.
it's like highlighted yellow.
Oh! Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
This... Not... A few more shops have popped up along with this, but
Oh.
from what I can tell, not much has changed.
Mm-hmm. The portal's gone.
Yeah.
Where's a portal that was over here? It's gone now.
The portal was over this way, but yeah, I believe some of the researchers tore it down. I couldn't tell you who.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna assume either Xeno or Core. Probably.
What I've met of at least Xeno, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it was... Actually, yeah, it was right over here. I've never seen the bottom of the over the side. Actually, water over here. Oh, wait, this wasn't over here last time. Oh, what? Coming soon. God.
Oh, looks like they're gonna sell some wood. Nice.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a couple of these over at Doran's house. Oh, wait, there's ingots. There's metals over here. Hello?
Oh. Seems like a very ambitious project.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, there's...
Oh, Xeno, hey.
Cedric?
Yeah,
Hi.
You're back. I was just putting up missing person posters, and here you are already.
They just came back yesterday.
Yeah.
And you didn't think to write? I've been looking everywhere.
What has
Something... Yeah, stuff has happened as soon as they came back.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just some scratch and bruises, but nothing major.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. If you're feeling rough, we can always have you checked out over at the facility. If anything, we can hold you there for a bit until you're able to recover, but it seems like you're okay.
Yeah.
Where did you wander off to?
To my old home.
Old home?
One of
Fair
the
enough. I
last few places that I felt oddly safe at. So I went there just to cool down.
Fair enough, I suppose. I shouldn't pry. This was never any of my business. I got worried. I've been working on the facility for a good couple of weeks, non-stop, and you just up and disappear, and Cedric comes to me to come looking for you?
Yeah, Cedric told me about the search party. I'm so sorry about that.
It's alright, as long as you're safe now, and you're back here with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really know what to say or do now. I'm
Pretty sure I have a lot of catching up on. Pretty sure, like, especially with the shops.
Probably, yeah. Cedric, you look exhausted. I know that you didn't get much sleep last time we saw each other. It would probably be best to go get some rest if you can.
I got plenty of rest last night. I
Good.
don't think I could sleep now, even if I wanted to.
Fair enough, I suppose. A little jealous. I'll have to go see Cora later for some more coffee.
I've threatened Cedric because they had their hair unkept that I would do it if they didn't fix them.
Mm-hmm. That tracks.
Hey, I was in a panic. Yeah. Couldn't exactly think to take care of myself in that time.
Believe me, I understand. I don't think there's been all too much work on the research facility since you've been out, but I'm happy to show you around, if you'd like.
Yeah. That'd be really nice.
Of course, of course.
Oh, speaking of that, did anything come of that, like, golden skulk that we found?
Cora's been relatively exhausted here recently and hasn't had much of a chance to take a look at the skulk yet. We don't even know what we're looking at.
That's completely understandable. Everyone seems to be exhausted.
Indeed. I've given it over to Pinecone for the time being, so that way we can at least contain it safely. It's just interesting. All of its properties are different from the skulk that we've seen everywhere else.
Oh.
Did Cedric not tell you that we came searching in the deep dark that's under the cave?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
There was some weirdly colored skulk. Some yellow, some purple, all around that were quite different. We hadn't gathered samples before, so we did this time around. So at least our search didn't end up in vain completely.
I believe I also mentioned the new types of creatures down there as well.
Right. Most of them weren't all that new. At least from when we'd come down there for Jacob, but they were certainly invigorated this time around.
How different were they?
The creatures themselves were just like before, your typical warden and the soldiers that we had fought last time, and the fleas swarming around. God, so many fleas. But the surrounding area seems to have changed a little bit. Some areas have sort of mini trees, I guess. I don't know if they talk to people. I don't know if it's part of the roots, but there's those, and then there was the yellow skulk. I can go grab those samples if you wish.
Yeah, I would see them, but I can do that later, though.
Of course, of course.
I do want to see how the lab looks, since it has been a while.
It has been a little bit, I know. We all haven't had much time, especially searching for you and exploring cities galore while you were gone, but happy to show you around. Pinecone didn't seem to want to keep information any longer now that it's out there.
How is Pinecone?
I don't know. Well, I don't actually know if you've met Sai. But it gone missing. Just another person that I was taking care of. They went missing. They stole one of Pinecone's compasses that was important to her, and ended up in this massive city that was in shambles. And Pinecone transformed into from a dragon to more human-esque features. The wings are still there, though their skin is still brown. It's almost the aesthetic of a priestess.
That confuses my brain.
We don't know any more than you do. We went there, we explored, we didn't get any real answers. I'll show you around there too. I feel like it's only fair to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But after the lab, of course.
Yeah. Oh, they got a wig.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do want to see the lab. It was still under construction for the most part, but it was mostly done, I think.
Partially, yeah. Some rooms more than others. My portal room is half finished. At least it looks finished, but I plan on adding more rooms. And some are still empty. The one across from yours hasn't been worked on all that much either.
Oh, okay.
So there's still work to be done with the robotics room. I still need to work on the boiler room for power and those decontamination chambers for safety.
Sorry, I keep hearing pillagers in a distance. My brain's like, excuse me.
Me too, and I need to know where they are.
They're over there. Over there.
I see. Alright, I won't be able to go home, but that's okay.
Oh.
Get over here! Goodbye.
It's fine.
Too many crates. Who left this here?
You're in luck. I always carry a bit of milk on me.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. It's a miracle I can drink that. Thank you so much. I had a cow at the factories and it just kind of up and disappeared. I don't think I fed it enough.
Oh.
Well, if you need some, we got plenty.
Duly noted. Actually, I haven't seen where the both of you live, so I'll have to go searching around.
You almost can't miss it.
Fair enough. I see Ozzy and I aren't the only go big or go home builders around here.
Mm-hmm. There's a spider over here. Hello. We'll give
Distracted.
Distracting. Alright, lab one?
Yeah.
Totally not because I almost forgot where it is.
That's very fair. Right across from the cave. Can't miss it.
There's a bridge here now. Hello.
Actually, no. This is the wrong way.
Oh, it is. Oh.
That way is to
need
the
some
tavern that
food?
isn't open yet.
Yeah, I totally didn't just eat a spider right anyway. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm a goober, don't mind me.
Tasty.
Also, is that horse still in a tree? I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it. It's still up there.
Yeah, it's still up there. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Yeah, there he is.
Wait, where is he? I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. I see him.
Does he have a name? Do you know?
I think it's just called Tree Horse, and that's it.
Okay.
It just goes up there now.
You know, where I'm from, we had seahorses.
Oh.
Sorry, bad joke.
Gross you.
I don't know why I climb around every time.
Creeper, watch out.
Oh man.
This way. Hello?
Someone needed a pink axolotl.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
what it is.
Ah, the lag ensues. Time to turn. I don't even have my keybind for that. Crap.
I love how there's
It's
just a
fine.
hole down here. Anyways. Perfectly ignore that.
Wasn't me. Not my problem. Ooh, terrible.
How about I say, ooh, textures?
Oh, hello.
Core.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Some sort of daytime. Close enough.
Sorry, I was just looking over there.
Oh, hold on.
Lord, be careful. Getting back to work is fun. Say.
You feeling alright there?
Yes, I'm fine. I coffee actually. There you are.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
I will work on making more.
It's greatly appreciated. I just came to show Raine around. It's been a bit since they've been back.
That's good.
I like the new
Heard you
fit.
were- Is it? Hmm?
I said I like the new fit, by the way.
I see. Well. Sorry. Quite focused. I suppose you're looking around for anything new?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not much. I don't know the last thing that you saw.
I see there's a room, another room back there.
Oh, it's been that long. Alright. Yeah, we have Secretary Pinecone's room. We keep all of our records in there.
We've been, we're on keeping records. I need to start organizing it by
The timeout corner.
That was not my design. Pinecone put that there.
Yeah, apparently everyone is welcome to claim a bookshelf for any records or anything, and then if anything needs to be kept private,
Oh. Hello.
We also have Benji back here. He keeps up morale, at least while he's here. Very lovely to visit on your taking a break.
he's precious. He collects seeds.
Oh,
He
that's
does.
what his bag's
Very
for?
useful.
Oh.
Yes. Are you stuck up there?
Stuff.
Yes, he is stuck.
Oh my
He
gosh.
does his best. He just enjoys climbing for a big guy.
I think Benji and I will be great friends.
Benji is lovely. We all love Benji here.
Oh.
I really have to wonder how we acquired Benji, though.
I
Yeah.
don't believe it was Pinecone.
Of
He's
course it
very
was
old.
Pinecone.
I mean, when Pinecone says something is old and brings it out of nowhere, I believe it.
I can imagine. I hope not old in the sense that his life is short and that's why he's being monitored here. I've never done well with pet deaths.
Consistency in the walls is notice boards of, you know,
Zoomies. Oh, lag with the zoomies sucks. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on.
wall door for some. I'm not sure how to acquire a smudged wall. You seem to have a lot to do for your portal room.
Yes, it's complete enough for now, but plans to expand. There's a lot we don't know.
Okay, so what is this?
I believe it's one up there for an observation with a skulk. I need to put that in that room, actually.
Past the portal, clipboards downstairs for other portals. Who put D&D? Who put that there?
It stands for deeper and darker, but take it how you will.
Okay.
It's D&D 5th edition as a book that you can acquire, so...
Well, we talking about D&D 5th edition?
Oh my
I have the player's handbook.
What? God!
So do I. Hello?
There's so much more than I thought.
Hello?
Hi,
Spot!
I have the D&D 5th edition. Hold on, 2 seconds. Hold on. I gotta grab my bag. Hold on. Break that. Okay, hold on. Who needs a handbook? I have many handbooks.
I don't think that's the D&D that we were talking about, but,
But D&D 5th edition. I got the updated 2025 edition. 2024? Yeah, 2024. I got the updated 2024 edition.
So it sounds like you wanna start a party.
interesting.
Okay.
Oh my.
I run a D&D campaign about rabbits fighting a big evil.
Don't you have-
bunnies won't. Because
Aw.
apparently, I'm too scary.
Well, you seem to be a little bit intense from
I
the
don't know about that, buddy.
entrance. I digress.
And
We
you
shall
guys
we
have
continue
fun
with-
with your door.
Hope goodbye.
Don't work too hard.
Well, I don't think, as you saw the clipboard, we're looking for, I was checking the list of names of who put their name, and it seems... Anyway. I need to speak with Ajax about putting some more things around there.
Forgot what this room's supposed to be.
At this point, I'll create the room myself. Robotics was my specialty, after all.
This is the robotics room.
Yes.
I put a whole sign up here and everything, and it's gone.
Oh, I'll fix that. I'm sorry.
Then I don't remember. I know it's supposed to be the mechanics room.
I don't think anybody has really touched in here, other than turning off some of the machinery.
Yeah.
I did a bit of tweaking here and there for
I'm sorry.
optimization and making sure that things could... It bothered me.
It happened so fast.
A few small contraption optimizations here and there, but otherwise this room has been mostly untouched since you left.
Thank you. As soon as I finish my storage room.
Not to mention the view under the water.
Oh, I didn't realize this was underwater.
So I love how somehow we picked this one area and most of this area is breaching the water. That's great.
Wasn't my idea. I totally didn't make the blueprints for this or anything. I didn't know what I was excavating, okay?
It's fine, none of us did. Nobody did.
Right, like, sort of like
I was like, you haven't seen the storage room. It's a work in progress.
I
Takes
saw
time.
this
You're using
briefly
quite a
when
bit of
looking for you.
Might I ask what the timeout chamber is?
Oh, yep.
Oh, I see. So we have a timeout corner and a timeout chamber. Interesting.
Listen, at first it was just to keep a bat in here because there was a bat down where the skull. There was a bat
It's to keep
trapped in here.
Please
to keep the
release me.
researchers who no, it's for the researchers who don't know how to rest. Now stay in here.
I beg your pardon. You're the one who needs coffee from me.
Yeah, but that can't contain me. Put me in bedrock and that's a different issue.
Well, bedrock isn't easy to obtain, now is it?
No, so you're stuck with me.
Anyway, come to the other wing. So you do need to. There is a bit of play here. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it bothers me. So
I'm gonna fix it, don't worry. I didn't realize either. Flex force. Anyways. I've been down in this wing a lot when all I knew is that I wanted to be like the copper bits. And that was
I
it.
appreciate the help with the design.
No problem.
We've been working on some of the sculpture research in here. I've been needing to write more about specific things, but work has begun. A lot of this is related to, it's responsive a lot to sound, as I've found. Frequencies of any sort, so opening things or just ringing a bell seems to trigger it. As well as, you can calibrate it to amethyst, it seems. Interestingly enough. And it responds to redstone signals with the amethyst connected to it, so.
Oh, hold on. What is that in there?
What is what? This? That is a sculk catalyst, I believe, and this is experience room.
Oh.
It seems to collect any experience a mob of some kind drops, and we can contain it. It's quite fascinating, actually.
That is fascinating. That is quite interesting. I wasn't even sure that what was in there. I thought it was like murky water, and I was concerned.
No. It's definitely nothing like that. If you come this way, here's where we get sculpture room, or not sculpture room, wither room, sorry. Wither area, again, I need to specifically write down my findings on clipboards, but we've been testing things such as the speed you gain with the sand, the substitutes, the material of decomposition and how it affects the bone, etc. A lot of things related to wither. And in these rooms over here, specifically you need to wear the boots.
Yeah, I'm like, my one shoes.
Anyway, follow me this way. The room across the halls from each other are identical in this sense. It's an observation room for the study you saw on the clipboard outside of names. This will be where we hold people that volunteer themselves to begin testing on the wither as well as skulk in a safe environment. Come this way. There is a place for storage or food as well as beds. We would like to keep it at a limited number, at the very least. But anyone who volunteers themselves to be tested will be put in these rooms and monitored. We also have a chessboard, although can't find all the pieces, so I have
I have some pieces.
I
Somewhere.
have quite the supply myself as well that I can provide later.
Where'd you go?
There's a microphone on the other end of it.
Oh, I was so confused.
Oh yeah, you can see speakers in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apologies, I stepped away for a moment.
I was like, what is that?
No. Suffer.
As I said, the rooms on the sides of the halls are identical to each other. So there isn't much to show there. I digress. At least both of these rooms have been my area of expertise. So I couldn't tell you much about the rest of the rooms.
Speaking of, I have specimens to submit to you later regarding the skulk.
I'll keep that in mind. Other than that, we still need to set up the boiler room for proper power, so we don't have to keep using separate supplies.
I'll be working on that over the next few days. Have you shown off the archaeology room yet? It's still a work in progress, but...
There's an archaeology room now. Oh wait, yeah, because the door and...
As you come through here, this is where the alchemy things have been worked on, and come this way.
Always still in progress, and don't mind the alcohol. He's not at all an alcoholic.
Why am I not surprised?
Are you sure?
Drinking his weight in alcohol.
What are they doing here?
A very small thing. You think he'd drown in a bottle such as that?
You would think.
Freedom.
I believe this. I haven't seen this room much, but this is where research will begin on archaeology related.
They need to be freed.
At some point.
They will be freed. Doran was working on reproducing more of them to be lab assistants of sorts. He's given me mine, and we're working on creating a few more of them.
What's up here? I'm confused with what's going on up here.
Oh,
It'll be more bones and such.
Oh.
there's yet to be a ladder. But
Oh.
Yeah, the ladder's in progress. But we'll be storing bones up here, and any other artifacts will go down below.
Oh.
yes, this is where the ladder will be, I believe.
One day.
All in good time, I suppose. I believe that's it, as far as I'm aware.
For now, at least. I still need to work on a magical study.
This hallway.
It will be fixed.
Wall sealed.
It's only because this wall you cannot talk to. So that is how Doran gets in.
Okay.
We'll fix it.
I love how you don't even see the entrance unless you know where it is.
Yes, but research has been going, certainly.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly. I believe I will need to gather everyone to start plans exactly how we want to tackle some people included.
I'm sure.
So I have a question. You mentioned a person named Sai. I don't know who that is.
You've not met Sai.
No.
Why you have been around? or away, I should say, for a while, I suppose. Sai is a mushroom, as they are called here.
Wait, like shoe? Is it like shoe or?
Like shoe, but cow. And
Bovine.
taller. About your size.
He's a little bit taller than I am, I believe. You'll know him when you see him. He's quite bright individual. He's quite childlike, and from my experience, but that is, I think, a part of his charm. We found him after the. Were you there for the whole other lab incident with the?
I was there.
Let me see if I have stuff about the records with me. I believe you will recognize this clipboard from the other facility, but we began searching for him and found him far out from the tree, actually.
Oh, quite a ways away. And apparently there is an Arctic fox alongside him. This is the wrong clipboard. Who is likely still alive, from what we've heard of.
But we have found Sai, and the other one we will need to look for, I suppose. But all that to say, I put these both in the safe for now.
Core, I beg remind you to be careful when you're breaking clipboards.
Oh, yes.
Lest we all perish into the void.
Oh. Forgive me, I have quick hands. Other than that, I think that's all I can say about that, other than you'll have to meet him to really hopefully experience his particular personality, I suppose.
He's certainly a character.
Yes.
Can't tell if that's like a good thing or like a bad thing, like or a mixture of the two.
You've met Akela. More wholesome chaos, but think Akela. Very, very similar gremlin children.
Got it.
Like I said, he's quite childlike in nature, from at least my experience.
I love that description.
He's a handful, but he's lovely.
Anyway, I do believe that is everything. This facility, at least. There are plans to expand and make another room as well as the boiler. On good time, I say. Today's the first day that I've been actually getting back to work after resting for some time. So I'm glad to have you back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Is there? I think if there's anything else. Been gone quite a while. Oh, have you seen? You certainly weren't there for the whole pine cone excursion. Would you like to
I
see-
was planning on taking them there next.
How about we head there? It's hard to explain. It's better if you see it yourself.
Oh,
Agreed.
okay.
Not to share all of Pinecone's skeletons in their closet.
Oh, they seemed open to ensuring that everyone is aware at this point.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Start from the beginning. The waystone is global ... Yeah.
Yes.
Where are we? Oh.
This is where our adventure began.
Watch your step.
Zeno has already told you about why we had to come here, but they fled here, and then a very long descent downward into... Well, I'm sure you'll have a description for when you see it.
I don't take fall damage, I'm good. Oh. You were down here too?
Let's go. Yeah, I've been down here.
Oh.
There's stairs downward, I believe. Careful of the corpses and the basically crime scene, I suppose. Still not exactly entirely sure what happened here, but from the description that I can piece together is something related to Pinecone and some cultists, I suppose.
Oh. Alright.
The Cult of Mirrors, I believe they were called.
Did somebody say something?
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, zombie.
Anyway, right, I'm actually more sleep deprived than I thought. This way.
Stairs.
I think I was finally feeling more well rested. Maybe that's just the exhaustion. Follow me this way.
We should install a bridge.
And if you grab this waystone here.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, be careful.
Alright.
No.
You saw it.
Sees you, Brenna, like, don't do that.
As I was saying, if you see this waystone, welcome to the city of Paralon.
Okay.
Or what's left with it. We'd found quite the number of books here, all detailing
Western type of fish.
fish. Fell from above.
Oh, yes, there seems to be water up there, I believe. Might
Small pool.
have... I think I might have a book or so. Here, let me see.
I don't have mine on me, unfortunately, but... There were several books, all detailing the construction of the city and the expansion, up until when it was ransacked and ruined by cultists.
Yes.
And not to mention cryptic messages from some sort of being, all in Morse code, of all things. Telling us to come back and explore.
I'm
There
sorry,
was
Morse
also
code?
the text was written in scratches, although on paper, but scratches nonetheless, and it, from what Zeno told me, it was Morse code, and it translated into messages that we could understand.
Hmm.
Yes.
Ah, got it.
But I'm still not sold on, I know from what I saw there's a temple that you will see when we get up there, but I'm not too sure that's, from what the description of the book in one of the houses, it didn't seem like it was cultist. It said, it described a beast of some kind.
Interesting.
I wonder if it's still around. I don't know if I picked it up or not, but I'll have to take a look at this here. But I remember specifically that a book detailing its solid beast, ransacking, there was fire and fighting.
Lovely.
I'm not too sure how much damage cultists can do.
With the magic I'm aware of around here, there could still be quite a bit of damage, and who knows if they had summoned it or if it was some other unforeseen power.
I'll have to take a look. Let me see.
Okay, not gonna lie, it feels weird. The grass feels weird.
Nothing survives.
Oh, hello, this is Saint. Hello.
Yeah, damaged bits here and there. I don't quite know if it was related to the beast, but we had found traces of wither around as well.
Oh. Just bad.
Friend.
That is no friend to me.
Be mindful of the spirits that seem there.
Oh.
Could be around.
Oh.
I'm looking for the house that had the knife in the ground.
Ah, I see.
It might be over this way, actually, across the bridge.
Possibly. I don't remember there being a book there last time I was around. Showing door and around.
Careful, creeper behind you.
Please be careful.
It's fine.
Careful for the holes in the bridge.
I know I'm just gonna do this.
Probably ask people not to move the book. Not necessarily to
I do like the structures though.
From what I understand, it says this place was a thriving city. They spoke of expansion. But from what I can remember,
I am
it
surprised
was over
though
here.
how most of the buildings are, aside from the windows and door, it's mostly structurally sound. Mostly.
Oh, yes. Some of the buildings certainly have seen better days, but I think one of the books detailed that they, because it was underground in the heat of the lava and such, the environment around down here, it seemed that they had to find materials sturdy enough to withstand that. So it seems they certainly did their job correctly, it seems.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, it seems from when we were down here last, there was a book here that detailed us in scratches to go up and follow the soul lanterns. So
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just step back for a second.
I was gonna say, I can take one of you up.
I got it. I got some rockets.
And you follow me this way. Lanterns led. Through this path. Into a carved temple of sorts.
2 seconds. I'm good. Oh. There's a lot.
This way.
There's a lot happening. Oh, that's bones. Okay.
Yes, this is where it seems more to be that the description of the cultists seems to match up. As you can see, just follow this way.
Hoot.
As
Oh.
you can see. Yes, it's quite a disturbing scene, and it seems a lot of the architecture here has paved in doorways concealed from time. That space supposed to be able to see down here. Anyway. As you can see, there's things, shields and armor strewn around. If you follow me this way. They really did take the toy that was there.
Wait, what?
Who would want a toy from a graveyard? There was a plushie sitting at the head of this bed, and someone took it.
I can only guess who probably did it. Anyways.
These people. Honestly.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Sai. They, certainly had quite the weapons, if you would,
Oh. Oh, good heavens. Okay.
swing it.
Oh. Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. It doesn't do much damage, but it's incredibly fast. And once it's enchanted, I'm sure it could be quite deadly.
Well,
Let me.
But thank you.
There was many pieces of armor and depictions of, from what I can tell, at the very least, Pinecone didn't give me much information, but these seem to be related to her in some way. Sorry.
Let me close my door real quick. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Wait, that was so clear. Give me a second. No, you just hear that something.
Anyways,
Quick spin. We're good. More spin. Oh, okay. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
from what I can tell, some of these pieces of engravings on them, they seem quite old, to be honest.
Okay, some of these do relatively look like Pinecone from the banners, at least.
They really
Shape-ish.
do.
You will see why I've come to this conclusion in a moment.
Yeah.
Follow me this way back through the front room. We come up here into a mess hall area lined with bottles. They seem to be strewn around. You'll find a statue with a familiar depicting.
Oh, that is totally not concerning at all. When you
Yeah,
first
certain-
came here.
Shape of the horns certainly wouldn't give anything away. But it is here where I believe Sai placed a potato and some gold, and Pinecone stood around here and was struck with
I'm sorry, a potato.
power, it seemed, and she
A potato. Potatoes mean a lot to him. He likes potatoes.
She seemed to morph from her normal draconic shape into more of a humanoid one. It was quite a sight to see, honestly, but still very Pinecone-like, if you would believe it.
I said for me it wasn't the horn, it's more so the wings that kind of gave it away. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yes. For me, it was the similar depiction. There's also, I believe, a book this way. I believe it was the last of the Morse code, if I'm correct.
I believe so,
Something
yes.
about-
There was only one in here.
Something about coming back here later and looking for more secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Of some kind. And then, after she shifted into more of a human form, she seemed to speak clearer, and she even showed us her office. If you'll come this way.
Oh. I couldn't have the office.
That's what I said. I've had time to think about it now, but I was honestly
This is an office.
agape. I was so
We were all
flabbergasted
too
in
stunned to
shock.
speak.
But she said, "This is my office," and
How about this painting?
interesting. Other than that, I do believe the rest of the rooms seem either sealed or caved in. Apart from one.
Apart from the one.
Going this way.
Oh, there's another room.
I wouldn't even quite call it a room at some point.
When I was here, when I originally walked in, I noticed the hallway.
Yeah, what about that? Oh wait, what?
As I was walking the halls, I noticed this room. It seemed very grand for nothing being behind it, and Pinecone came up behind me.
Oh.
And yeah.
What the heck?
Yes. Seems plenty of secret passages scattered through here. As I was saying, Pinecone came up behind me and asked if I was alright and what I was doing, and then, discovered over here. And now I know where Pinecone's witches come from.
Oh, hey yo.
So, and the piece de resistance of all of this, you look over the edge, careful not to fall. It seems quite deep.
Oh,
Got it. There seems to be a giant crystal, but all too interesting to you follow me this way.
I wasn't ready to go. It jumped over.
Ah! I didn't step in it. I didn't step in it. I'm good. There's a crack within this crystal, and upon questioning Pinecone, even she seemed confused about what exactly this was.
Oh.
I've been tempted since then to perhaps come back and take some samples of the material, but I don't want to disturb its already seemingly fragile state, so I haven't been sure.
Agreed. We've been taking and keeping watch of the crystal in shifts the last about week or so since we've come here, just to make sure that it doesn't spread. We don't know how long it's been since Pinecone was around here, so we want to make sure that it isn't anything dangerous.
From what she told me, that she said this place was older than the researchers that came before us. So, honestly, I think this place might be ancient, if anything. There is books plenty and interesting. I don't know where. Old journal. Lost journal. There was tales and journals, etc. This book says journal log, and then the dates are scribbled out. And it says, today we construct the statue in honor of the lucky one. Rumors will spread, so we must be quick with our building for it to stay a surprise.
Pick up this one.
Tales like it.
This one says, there was once a tale of a bluish green dragon with multicolored eyes. None know her name, but her presence is known throughout the world.
Interesting. Yes, there's several books like this scattered about. And honestly, it's very... This place is quite perplexing, even now.
Surreal, even. Not very many answers, even from the person who's from here.
I love the fun fact. Why is there 6 pages?
What does this say?
The fun facts about gold on just 6 pages.
Well, considering the fact that there's a mountain of gold over there, one would wonder why. And there seems to be walls and walls of books, and then a depiction of Pinecone.
That was never finished.
Oh.
Yes. Out of all the times to miss, you seem to have missed quite a bit. Not enough to pour into,
So much.
Glad to keep you in the loop, though.
Appreciate it.
Other than that, I'm not too sure if there's anything else of importance here, but... As I said, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
And to think there's still even more of this place that we haven't seen. Anyway. Other than that, I'm not too sure if there's anything else that you haven't been informed about.
Not that I'm aware of, at least. Things have been relatively business as usual. I know a few people have started setting up shops, including myself.
I was planning on making a cafe, actually, in that little circle of rooms there. Considering my recent hobby of making coffee for some people.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. But I digress. It seems business and civilization is moving as it tends to.
Yes.
Nice.
Slay capitalism. Anyways.
What?
Listen, it's a custom from where I'm from. It's only fair.
From... It's... Bringing a lot of people from a place that value things such as what they could give to others in exchange for other things. We tend to have a lot of mindsets bring it with them, unfortunately. It's like, I'll give you this if you give me this. It's quite a greedy mindset, I mind you, but it's...
I would say it's fair trade. As long as both parties are consenting.
Depends on your preference, I suppose. But I digress. How about you? Where have you been?
Jeez. Oh, like while I've been gone. I've been at my old home.
Oh, I see.
Might have found my compass that led me down to Stoke.
Ah,
It was
I see.
a time I fought a warden. There was a lot happening.
I see. Interesting.
You didn't
only
tell me that
imagine.
part.
Yeah, failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Do you have any...
Just bruises for the most part.
Don't seem to be harmed. That's good. I'll keep that in mind. Let me see my notebook.
Yeah,
Just
well,
write
worry.
down...
I don't want you to worry about it too much.
Come into contact and who we need to
You were
look out
gone for a
for
week.
spirits.
How could I not worry?
Okay, that's fair.
Seems people here seem to have a bad track record of leaving without saying goodbye. But anyway, I don't want to stay in this old temple area for too long and disturb it. So let's be off.
Well, if I'm going through this way, so I can know I can fly over here. Fly over.
Surely. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to this place, or the city. We've explored about all there is to explore. At least for now, at least.
Well, I do hope I get
There's
to meet.
quite a bit of...
Oh, I was saying. Well, I was saying I hope I get to meet Sai. Question mark.
I'm sure you will. He's been staying at the Wind Farms, was it?
Correct. The old place that Ozzy and I had stayed at for a while. We've been working on making it a new home for him.
Is that the spot that's near Dorn's place?
Yes, right next to it, in fact.
Oh, okay. So when I were there.
Honestly,
last
you know
time,
what would be a
I
nice
wasn't
public works project? Making a map for everybody to know where each other are. Or a network of sorts, so we can be better connected. It feels we only come together for certain events and then disperse. Seems quite disconnected sometimes.
I suppose that's fair. There's always the mailing system. I can't help but fear that a map of everyone's homes is a little dangerous. If you don't want to be found.
Oh,
I
suppose that's true.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just a little too tired, apparently. I'm sorry.
I think I might be more tired than I realized. Let's leave. I don't know how many. Since this place is old, we don't know how many stuff we're intentionally breathing in. Oh,
okay, you need to go to bed.
Sleep when I perish. Until then, there's work to be done.
Back to the Waystone, the city, and then go. What's wrong? I think I need to check my mail. I haven't been home in a while.
How about we have a community nap day?
Community nap day, wouldn't that be nice? Although I feel like if, with all the pressing matters that seem to be popping up, I'm not too sure how well that would go. It seems like things might sneak up on us that we don't want to. Let's sneak up on us. We'll head back to the tree and... There's the tree.
else instantly jumped, knowing there was a hole right in front of me. Anyways.
Nice.
Oh, another thing that we forgot to mention is there's a path down here that leads to two graves that seem to shake Pinecone a little bit. Might be worth mentioning. I don't know what relation they have, but certainly seem to upset Pinecone coming down here. Do be careful. Graves as specified, as well as a note that Pinecone requested that we keep here. Although I'm sure she would agree if you look for it. Did any of you hear that?
Do what?
No.
That seems to be a trend amongst us, doesn't it?
Hearing things, I suppose. Although it is a concerning one. But I digress. Anyway, how does one... Here we go. We take a look, but remember to put it back.
Oh, hello. Huh. I can only read the last page.
Yes.
No, you will always hold.
I'm alright. I'll be fine. Here I thought I was more well rested. It might not be the case.
We can chat later.
I see. Other than this, I definitely think this is the last of it, as far as I remember.
Yeah, this is at least all that we had discovered last time.
I wonder why it's so far away.
This must be a strange collection of plants far back there.
I'm gonna go over here this
I'm not
time.
familiar with the
No,
the
different.
fauna. Where's here? Nothing like anything I've seen on the surface, at least.
I mean, there is a nether portal towards the other end of the city. I wouldn't be surprised if
Yes.
some of the fauna had leaked over.
I wonder why it's so far back from everyone else.
Those poor fish.
You see him drop from the sky. I'm like, oh no.
Back to the tree. Right, that seems to be the full of it. As well as I'm sure you noticed the portal is now deconstructed.
Yeah, I did notice. I was so confused when Cedric told me it's no longer in the cave, it's situated. I'm like, oh wait. I was like, oh. It looks pretty.
I think Cord was referring to the portal back to Aaron Shonda that was radioactive. We had come up with a blueprint for a stabilizer, if you will, to get rid of the corruption and radioactivity, and I tore it down.
Also, yeah, I did notice the portal was gone when I first came over. I'm like, oh.
Seems that might actually.
I'll talk to you about the water thing later.
Okay.
Instead. Although, considering the radiation that once was here, I'm not too sure if it would still be safe to use.
Well, the
But-
glass, or the grass that I seem to have implanted here is keeping up well enough, thankfully. I think it's safe enough, but we can always monitor the situation. And if you'd like to put your cafe here,
There's
keep
copper
that in
right
mind.
here. It's still a piece of copper.
Don't mind that.
Some pieces here and there.
I can always give you a supply of the serum just in case. I have supply an extra coat around.
But as I was saying, it seems I seem to like the buildings that are popping up around the tree. Certainly a nice area, especially as much as I love the cave, the community space that's down there. It seems very hidden. I guess that might have been the point, but
Perhaps. I don't happen to have any stock on me, unfortunate. Another time.
Anyway, is there anything that, other than getting caught up, is there anything that you've been thinking about wanting to do recently? Now that you're back, of course.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Is there anything that you've been thinking of wanting to do now that you're back? Considering that I think your call cut up, as much as at least I am aware.
No, not that I can think of. There's been so much happening between the last 24 hours, so...
Yes, I could only imagine. Seems like leaving for a week here seems very... Stuff blinks by, doesn't it? Oh well.
Well, I think I'm gonna head back and try to finish on my storage room. Well, yeah. Thank you.
You're more than
Of course.
welcome. Here was a parting gift and a welcome gift.
Oh,
Welcome back, I suppose.
oh, thank you.
Here. One for you as well.
Thank you.
I'll need to make more.
Yes, glad to have you back. And again, I said this before, even realizing that you've gone down into the sculpt, but please, if you feel anything even slightly off, please let us know.
I'll let you guys know as soon as I can. If something comes up.
Much appreciated.
And I guess when I head to the workshop.
I am going to head back to my house and check my mail.
Sorry.
Raine.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me yesterday you fought a warden?
There was a lot happening, and I was very focused on Luna. It happened all so fast, and I just forgot to mention that part.
Suppose it makes sense now how you got that heart. How you doing after today?
like now that I'm back, I feel like I have even more responsibilities on my shoulder now. To be quite honest.
I can imagine why. I only want to go on.
I was saying I feel more, even more I felt as well.
Well, I don't think dwelling on what the could have been is a good idea right now. Right now, I think the best thing for your mental health is to focus more on the future than the past. Maybe that's a toxic way of thinking, but I'd rather you not dwell on it right now and beat yourself up over it when there's so much to do still.
Thank you.
And listen, I'll be here to help with Luna as much as I can, so you won't be alone in that aspect.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And for all the Skulk and research lab stuff, you have a whole team with you, so you won't be alone there.
Yeah, that's the good part.
So no matter what, you're not alone in this.
Huh. I guess I never really thought of it like that. Like I knew no one really bit like alone, but I guess in no sense for me it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Do you want to help me with finishing the workshop? Oh boy.
No promises I'll be any good at it, but I can be there to help, yeah.
It'll be fine. I'm still roughly learning how the mechanics work. But I think I've gotten at least some stuff I've worked on already, luckily. I'm excited to work on new metals, though.
If anything, I guess I can be an errand boy, right?
If you want to call yourself that, go for it. I would say more of a lab partner, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Oh.
Well, guess you got some s'mores now.
Oh, I guess I do. I may or not have stolen like wine from while we were at the castle-ish.
Oh my.
Don't mind me. Alright, let's get to work on that one now.